Hello, I'm Mike Salvatore, and today I'll be discussing disaster management plans in Italy. Italy in early times did not have a disaster management policy in place. The country took a reactive approach in trying to get back on their feet after disaster struck. This caused the implementation of the Augustus system, which is a fully compatible plan for preparing for an emergency. After seeing the consequences of the reactive mentality approach, Italy had no choice but to move on and create new tactics. The disaster management patterns in Italy are top down, also relying on sectors to aid and form rational plans. This consists of volunteers and trained citizens. The regions are responsible for assessing what the risk is and making prevention plans accordingly. The chief of local authority for civil protection in each municipality is in charge of small-scale disasters. Italy deals with a majority of disasters, such as the following: earthquakes, flooding, landslides, and wildfires. Earthquakes are very common, and so is flooding. We see landslides throughout the country and wildfires as well, but earthquakes and flooding are the most common. Some participants in Italy for the disaster management process is the United Nations Office for Disaster Risk Reduction, Prime Minister's Office, otherwise known as the Department of Civil Protection, the Ministry of Economy and Finance, the Ministry of Environment and Land and Sea Safeguard, United States and Regions Conference, International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent, World Health Organization, and there are active NGOs and volunteers in the risk reduction field in this country. Italy is faced with some obstacles such as improper construction, poor location of buildings and structures, which can be seen on dangerous hotspots for disaster, climate change, and low money for resources and for rebuilding tactics. Some past disasters that created the shaping of policies in Italy are the L'Aquila disaster and the earthquake that struck central Italy in 2016. These both have shaped new policies for Italy. The L'Aquila disaster in 2009 killed almost 300 people. The Geneva earthquake was a seismic sequence that struck central Italy. This caused the deaths of more than 300 people and injuring thousands more, and leaving over 100,000 homeless. This also caused serious damage to cultural heritage sites. Both of these events have forced policies on Italy to help protect citizens and structures for most disasters to come. Thank you for watching my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed.